Hello students, how are you? I hope you all are fine. In our last video, we have discussed about the worksheet of chapter number 8 and chapter name is the coastal plain and the island. The worksheet of part 1 and part 2. And now in this video, we are going to discuss about the part 3, that is the answer the following question in one or two sentences. So students, first of all, let's have a quick overview on the topic on which the exercise based. So student, let's have a quick overview. First of all, what is coastal plain? The place where seawater meets land is known as coastal plains. So student, the places where seawater meets land known as coastal plain. And in India, there are two types of coastal plain. First one is western coastal plain and second one is eastern coastal plain. So student, first coastal plain stretching from Gujarat to Kerala on the western coast side and second stretch from West Bengal to Tamil Nadu on the eastern coastal plain. So student, now come on the next life in the coastal state, that is the how the people of coastal state spend their life and what is their climate, occupation, culture, languages, foods. So student, let's have a quick overview on this. Climate. The climate in the coastal area is moderate due to the presence of the sea. Student, the climate in the coastal area is neither very hot, not too very cold. Now look at the occupation of the coastal state. The major occupation of the people living in the coastal states are fishing, shipping, trade, tourism, agriculture, etc. Second, culture. So student, each part of the region and each community has its traditional dresses, languages, food, festival, dance and art form. So student, there are many states which touch the Indian coastline. So every state has its own traditional dress, languages, food, festival, dance and art form. And look at the clothing. So student, there I think there are 9 states which touch the Indian coastline. So student, every state has its own traditional dresses. So the people of every state wear their dress according to their state, according to their tradition and culture. So student, now look at the exercise. Answer the following question in one or two sentences. So student, in this exercise, you have to give answer according to the given question. So student, first of all, look at the first question. Name the three major divisions of the western coastal plain. So student, in this question, you have to explain the different parts of the western coastal plain. Now look at the answer. The three major divisions of the western coastal plain are: first one is Gujarat coastal plain, second one is Konkan coastal coast, and third one is Malabar coast. The student, there are three parts in which the western coastal plain is divided. So student, most of the Gujarat coast lies to the northwest of the Western Ghat, and the Konkan coast begin at the little north of Mumbai and run up to Goa. The Malabar coast stretch from Goa through Karnataka and Kerala till Kanyakumari. Now look at the next question. Name the three major divisions of the eastern coastal plain. So student, in this question you have to explain about the types of eastern coastal plain. The main division of the eastern coastal plain are northern Sarkars and Coromandel coast. So student, there are two division of eastern coastal plain. Now look at the next. That is third. What are lagoons? Give example of lagoons in India. Student, in this question you have to define what are lagoons and the example of the lagoons in India. A lagoon is a shallow water body separated from the sea by a bar of sand. So student, a lagoon is a shallow, deep water body and it is separated. It is separated from the sea by a bar of sand. Some examples of lagoons in India are Chilika Lake, the Kerala backwaters. Third one is Puliket Lake. So student, these are the three examples of lagoons in India. Now look at the next. That is 4. Name the southern tip of peninsular India. So student, in this question you have to tell the southern tip of peninsular India. So student, Kanyakumari is the southern tip of peninsular India because the eastern and western coastal plain meet at Kanyakumari and this is the southernmost tip of India, peninsular India. Now look at the next question. Come on, next page. What is a port? Name 3 important ports on the east coast and 3 on the west coast of India. So student, in this question you have to define about what is ports and the 3 you have to give example of 3 ports on the eastern coast and give examples of 3 ports on the western coast of India. The student, first of all you have to explain about what are ports. So student, ports are places where ship reach land and are loaded and unloaded. So student, ports are the places on the bank of sea and the ocean where the ships are loaded and unloaded. So if you import some goods from other countries, then you have to unload the ship on the ports, and if you want to export some goods to other country, then you load the ship with goods and sand. So now look at the examples of the port on the eastern coast and the western coast. Now look at this. The 3 important ports on the eastern coast are Kolkata, Visakhapatnam and Chennai. And now look at the 3 important ports on the western coast are Kandla, Mumbai, Panaji. So student, these are the coasts which are situated on the eastern coast and the western coast. So student, you have to done this questions are in your CW copy of social study and write in your copy. This is your today's homework. Thank you. That's all.